Hey y'all, Josh here today, aka the world's greatest dad, coming at you to chat a little bit about the Solpex solar outdoor lights. Let's get it. So we got ourselves a big old 16 pack of these Solpex solar outdoor lights, and these things are going to be great for adding a little style and illumination to your decks, stairways, pathways, and even your fence like we're going to do today. But before we get to that, let's go ahead and jump in the office and really break these things down and give you a much closer look at them. So to get started here, let's go ahead and take a little look at the box these things are shipped in. As you can see, even though you get 16 of them, very tight, compact box. Open it up, and there you go. And here's everything that's gonna come in this package, all unboxed. As you can see, you got 16 of these Solpex solar outdoor lights. They're also gonna hook you up with everything you need to mount these. So they give you two options. Either you've got this 3M double-sided tape right here, or they also give you mounting screws and even some of these anchors if you need something to anchor to in as well. And then of course, our instruction book. And just because I always like to take a close look at the instructions with any product I get in, here you'll see simple, just a single sheet, shows you everything you get with it, basically how to assemble the light, and then giving you some information on how the solar works, how to pick a location, and the operating instructions as well. So next up, let's go ahead and take a little closer look at the unit itself. Here's going to be our solar charging panel right on top. Then we're going to have our light right down here. We turn this thing over. It's going to be our battery housing in here for the solar panel. And this is where we would put our either sticky tape or we would mount with our screws as well. Now these definitely are smaller lights. As you can see, going to be about 3 inches long by a little over 1.5 inches wide there, and about 1 3/4 inches wide there. And to activate our unit, all we're going to do is simply pull out this little piece of plastic here. And now when we cover that up, the light should come on. All right, so we went ahead and darkened it up in here a little bit so you could see what these things actually look like when they're lit up. As you can see, pointing down gives off a nice little glow right there. Inside the actual unit itself, you've got a single bulb. This is going to be warm white in color. And to fully charge these things, it's going to take about 4 to 5 hours of sunlight. But off that full charge, you should get up to 10 hours of light in the evening. So now that you know a little bit more about these things, let's go ahead and get to our install. Once again, we're going to be putting these on our fence today, just to kind of give us some nice little ambiance lighting here in our backyard. Now, installing on our fence today, again, we've got two different options. We can either use this double-sided tape or the screws they provided. Now, this is going to be getting weathered quite a bit, so I'm going to go ahead and use the screws and not the tape. And that means to do my install, all I'm simply going to need is either an impact driver or a screw gun, and then of course a nice little Phillips head that fits these screws. So to do our install, we're going to go ahead and just insert this right here on the fence. Go ahead and tap a screw down on each side. And as you'll notice, our solar panel is here on the top. Our light is right down there on the bottom. I want to make sure you're careful not to over dry them. This is just a plastic outing. And one down. Let's go ahead and keep going, install some more. Now it is winter here in Idaho, but I'm not too concerned about the elements considering these things are waterproof, snowproof, and windproof. And just like that, we've got these all installed on each fence panel around our yard. Now we just got to hang out till dark to check them out. And there we go, nighttime is upon us. And these things look pretty cool. Just give out some nice little light right there on the fence and give a nice look to the yard. There's another angle looking straight down the fence line. And one more from over here. So as you can see, these Solpex solar outdoor lights are going to be a nice little addition to our yard and give off some great ambient lighting that's going to be awesome this spring when we're entertaining. Now, I love the fact that they give you multiple ways to install these things. I also like the fact that they are waterproof and windproof and should last quite a while. It's for those reasons and more, I'm going to give these things a world's greatest dad thumbs up, and I say, go out and get you some. Hey, one more thing before you go. I want to let you know the company behind the Solplex Solar Outdoor Lights is a big fan of the World's Greatest Dad's informational videos. Therefore, about a month ago, they reached out to me and asked me if they could send me this product for informational video purposes. Now, with that being said, all the thoughts and opinions expressed in this video were my own, and I always do my best to accurately present any product I review. Now, I hope this video helped you out, and we'll see you next time.